got just the event for you. You don't want to miss this event.
Manny Rose here. Thanks for your patronage. Thanks for your patronage.
comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Showtime!
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Takes a trip. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Checks them with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. Player one will look to apply pressure. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Uses the gauge for a super arc. Shippo Jinrai doing the business. Both fighters planning something? Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Smart play with the throw. What'll happen here? Throws a fireball. Gotta be careful not to whip at the clutch anti-air. Knockdown and player gotta do better than that. Impact squash. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Fires off an air slasher. Time to reassess the situation? They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Jumps up, crowns him from above. Not so fast. Uses the target combo as a filler. Oh, here we go. What a finish. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Goes for the jump-in. Rolling Soba. Throws him. What's next? Was well in range to score the throw. They got to escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Solid combo. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Brushes off the impact. Forcefully closes the gap. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. What'll happen here? Scrapping it out up close. The drive impact is denied. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Throws a fireball. Jump. Goes for the throw. Hits them with the counter throw. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. A quick breather. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jumps up. Hits them with a stop and bop. Breaks it. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Big drive gauge difference here with little life left. Come on now, let me hear you say it. Sit down and Ryu. Repa. Player one, can you add a bit of OD spice? Player one is in a very excellent block. Both turns out. Can they use their reach? Chisels them down. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Jumps. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Throws a fireball. So, what's next? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Fight throws him. Breaks the block with a throw. That throw will do some good damage. What are they gonna do? Dangerous situation here with both able to use drive. Player 1 wrecks them. Jump! This can lead to some big damage. Ooh, what a smart throw. Whackers him with a jackknife. What's next? Low heavy, but no go. Nothing stops this train. Connects with the throw. Okay, here burns out. Notice taps him on the throw. Flatlines him. Player 2 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Sets up with the jump in. Drumming up a beatdown. Jumps. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 1 chases them down. Takes a trip. Grabs them. A comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it? Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Oh! Heading into ends the round with a punish counter. Living in the opponent's head rent-free right now. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Brusts that off and keeps going. Were they baiting them into that? This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Oh, feints? Player 1 KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Gets a chance at that jump. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Decent damage. What's next? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Takes a trip. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Checks them with the projectile. Rolling Soba. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. A quick breather. Jumps in. Big throws. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Jump. The throw missed. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive move. Jumps up. KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
World Tour. Hit the street. What's up? Hold up, hold up. All right. Final round. Fight.
Not bad.
So, you two check out the city, see the sights, rack up some wins, and then you come back with the confidence to go toe-to-toe with your lovable coach. Guess that practical training paid off in spades. Am I right? If you want to make it in this world, you gotta do what you can. Grind like crazy. Not let up. Not for a second. The road to the top is long, but you just gotta take it one step at a time. That first step you both took just now, it's something to be proud of. Man, you two are great students. Huh. You know what? You make a darn good team. I don't think it'd be the worst thing for you two to take on the world together.
Together?
Absolutely. Do some training like we did at the gym and around Metro City. Then, the two of you can go and travel the world. You can really get to know each other. And take on all comers. Seriously, you'll have a blast.
I'm sorry, I can't. I need to be strong, and I need to be it now. I'm not like you. I can't go around treating this like a game.
Bosh, come on.
Coach, I'm done with the course. I got things I need to take care of. But you're right. This did give me some confidence. Thank you. Our only fight ended in a draw. Wish we could have had a rematch.
How can I put this? Moving on. Ah, right. All right.
How'd it go? Right on! Right.
Yo. You best turn around. There you are.
Lee Fen, I'm disappointed in you. It's all that fooling around on your PC.
I'm not fooling around. You're just way too good.
Sorry for the trouble. I didn't mean to get you involved. I'm Chun-Li. Is there something I can help you with? Correct. To be honest. Now then. Now then.
Come on, hurry!
Hello. Hello.
Sup? Greetings. Oh.
Come take a look. They make great souvenirs.
Where do you think you're going?
We're gonna get you. Wait up. Grab him. Get him.
Engage! Fight!
Huh?
Hello.
Hey, you.
Oh!
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Okay.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Engage! Fight!
Take this! Take this!
Hey.
Hello.
Style rank up!
Hello. Really now. I want to ask you. Well.
Clear! Engage! Fight!
What's the drop? Spinning burn! Not good.
KO!
Can't be real!
This blows.
Engage! Fight!
Rising uppercut!
KO! King! Fight!
What am I gonna do?
Yeah. Round one. Fight!
Rising uppercut! Right kick! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Right kick! Right kick! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Destroy! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Right kick! Destroy! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Right there! Don't stop! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut!
Round two. Fight!
Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Right there! Rising uppercut! Destroy! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Right there! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut!
This sucks. Huh. Clear! Yeah. Level up! Style rank up! Whoa.
Hi there. I see. Thank you. All right.
Damn it!
You'll regret this!
What are you doing here of all places?
Found them! Yeah!
Watch out!
Final round! Fight!
Rising uppercut! Rising uppercut!
Don't you?
Rising uppercut!
We've both gotten a lot stronger. Our coach was right. If we stuck together, it really could have been something. I'm really sorry. I still have something important I need to do.
Found them!
Damn it, no time to explain.
Hey, you!
Stay away from me, got it? You didn't see me, just get out of here! Hey, you uglies! Over here!
Get back here!
Hey, punk. You know that guy? You got something going on with him? Man, whatever. That guy was carrying a bag that looks like this, right? Right? This is something very valuable that belongs to us. He just stole it. So you're gonna tell your buddy to bring it back safe and sound. If you don't know him, then you're gonna have to do us a favor. You get me? I want you to find that guy and give us back what's ours. I really don't give a shit if you two are friends or not. We want that bag back, and we want it now. So get it done, or you're a pig slug. Now get your stupid ass moving! You understand? You ain't gonna have a moment of peace in this city until we get that bag back.
Clear!
Huh?
What is it?
Think you got away?
Don't you move!
You're bad news.
Think you get away?
You
out of here! Engage! Fight! Best online training match. Gain glory.
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strifing and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now, I got this. I'm on fire like the darkness. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, I ain't gonna let them wreck me. The pain remains. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? I ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all. Huh. Smart choice.
Japan.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Gotta do this. Come on.
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Decides to go in with the target combo. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. What's going to follow the combo? Player one with the life lead. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player two is almost dead, but some plus drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. The quarter makes it hard to get some. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Good if they suspend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Risky decision, but let's see how this plays out. Uses the target combo as a filler. Player one will look to apply pressure. Flawless round. They got him so quick. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
USA.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Gotta do this.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Decides to go in with the target combo. Gets a chance with that jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Goes for the super art, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive. Taking stock. That was a well-placed projectile. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Solid combo. They were expecting that drive impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Oh, says no to the impact. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. What'll happen here? The drive impact is denied. Goes for the jump in. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
USA.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Come on, let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Was that a good decision? Throws him down. All right, what's coming up next? Neither of them willing to back off here. Gets the jump in. Player 1 chases him down. Very solid corner switch. Where's their opening? KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Checks him with the projectile. From up above. Did this super art connect? Player 2 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback? What'll happen here? Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smoke.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
Gotta do this. Come on. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Taking stock. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. And that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Grabs him. Closes the gap for the grab. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Taking stock. Jumps. Side switch in the corner. Gets out of the corner. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. This is experiencing burnout. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout. They're going for the super art. That's not gonna hit. Flashes it. It's a good spot. You ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like it hits the drive. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Throw connection does big damage. There's a change of side. Knew the throw was coming. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art in this situation? Connects with the throw. Player 2 is what reads the jump in perfectly. They just said, get that jump in out of here. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Goes for the fire, knocks them out of the air. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Player 2 will have to deal with this anti-air in the clutch. Oh, the throw connects. Ooh, does them dirty. Only 50% life left. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Player 2 and whiff! They're wide open! Oh my god, what a throw test! Player 2 is in burnout! Drop that off! Ooh, you never know what can happen here! Super Art to show up what our PhD and fighters can do for you! Still alive? Still alive? Are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out! Player 1 comes away with the win! It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that comeback! Jumps, crowns him from above! Very slick with the combo. Throws him to negate the block. Good work staying in throw range there. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Next up, Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Sticks the combo. Player 2 creates KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Drive time! Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Player 2 needs to use the... burnout activates. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Knockdown and... Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Smart play with the throw. Goes for it all, experiencing burnout. Going in. Their spacing is... This can lead to some big damage. Connects with the throw. Noticeable life lead. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Keeps them up, closes it out. Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Shows the medium kick. Sure you can. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. Is that going to condition them to be more conservative? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Who's it gonna be? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Can they outlast it? Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Throws them to negate the block. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 2 is almost... Yo, put that away! Knockdown. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 2 will have to fight back in there! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws out a projectile. Player 2 had a hard time managing their drive gauge last round, and I'm sure they're aware that they need to start adapting. Connects with medium kick. Doesn't miss a beat. Hits him with a stop and pop. Medium kick hits. Not much life difference. Just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Blocks it. Drops that off. Looking to follow up after that target combo. A real throws him. Player 2 has depleted, oh my, the throw tag. Who will set the bait at this range? Experiencing burnout. Whoa, critical art now. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Sit down and shut up. Flatline zone. Player 1 showed they are truly the best of the best.
USA.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Gotta do this. Come on, let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Grabs him. Knockdown. The life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Take perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive arm. Breaks the block with a throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
USA. Make it a scrappy fight. Brazil.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Come on. Showtime! Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets the cross up. Rattles them with a beautifully placed jump in. Whoa, hold on. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Okay, perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. A brave forward jump there to start. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide goes for the super art, going wild with Shout of Earth. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Breaks their guard with a throw. Here comes the mix-up. Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Uses the target combo as a flip. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Throw is denied. What finishes them with a drive impact. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Jamaica.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Do this. Come on.
Bring the heat. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Starts with a jump in. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Was that a good decision? Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Okay, they trade hits. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Gets out of the corner. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Neither of them willing to back off. Knockdown. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Flashes him. Going in? In there! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Air slasher. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Good job blocking the jumper. Hits him with a stop and pop. Goes with the safe stuff with that. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Bring in the heat. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Shin, Ryu, Ripper. Using the super can open up huge chances for you. Player two will need to use their meter here. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Mexico.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with a projectile. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player one with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Throws him. What's next? Goes for the surprise rush in. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now. It's get in there! Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Bumps up. The next round is beginning. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player one has the life lead. Can they use it? Gets the jump in. Doesn't miss a beat. Brushes that off and keeps going. Closes the gap. They choose to spend the meter to up the... Burnout activates. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
USA. Carry the ball. Fight. Japan.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Gotta do this.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Charges in with authority. Denies the jumping attack with a...
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Blocks the jump in. Goes for the fireball. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Definitely saw that counter coming. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Oh, easy tech. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Grabs him. Knockdown. Brushes off the impact. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Sticks the jump in. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. But hits him with a stop and bop. Player experiencing burnout. Taking stock. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. It's been a fight, so both players decide to stand down and catch their breath. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Who will capitalize on an opening first? Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes for the jump in to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Combo with the target combo. That combo did decent damage. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. The impact doesn't do anything. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. You've got to hit them with a stop and bop. Jumps up. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Oh, what's this? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. What'll happen here? Ooh, what a smart throw. This may turn into a big chance. Player 2 will look to got him up against the wall, and the stunt is there. Crowns him from above. Reads the throw and escapes. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball.
Gotcha.
They gotta dig down deep.
Passes out the cage right there.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Sit down and shut up.
Flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this range. Back out to start. They're not taking any chances. Jumps up. Blocks the impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Nails it. Solid anti-air. Throws him. Okay, here we go. Player 1 can't a back throw for damage and vital positioning. Player 2 needs its drive impact misses. Close range projectile. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Looking for a hole. Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? Fireball pressure. Drops that off. Punish counter on reaction. In a Shogeki. This could be make or break. This punish counter sets the table. Player 2 is in burnout state. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. What are they gonna do? Shakes things up, reads the jump in perfectly. Oh boy, both running empty on drive. A lot of pressure building up here. Here comes the corner pressure. The next touch, the buffet is open. Players, oh my God, they just jumped. That was a magical shot. Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The jump in drops that off. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. No good up high. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Trips them up. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Grabs them, knockdown. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Will that drive impact get punished? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Goes picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Misses the drive impact. Miss your mark with an impact and you're open to a punish. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Time to sit on the lead. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. What'll happen? Jump. Big. Oh, the throw connects. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Drive impact misses. There's the impact. Jump finishes it with the anti-air. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Japan.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
We gotta do this. Come on.
I'm number 1. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The combo's there. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Can't tech the throw? Knockdown. Solid throw tech. That tech's what you get when both sides go in on the throw. Box him with a target combo. Very solid corner switch. Takes a trip. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They both going on the offensive? Gets the jump in. Neither of them willing to back off here. Smart play with the throw. Player one, Oicho! Knockdown and jumps in. Grabs and throws them away. That throw will do some good damage. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. Knew the throw was coming. Both fighters plant this and lead to some big damage. Turning it right up with the super. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Taking no prisoners. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
China.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Gotta do this. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Pay attention.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. They need to hold out. Player one has the life lead. Gets the counter hit throw. Trips him up. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Heading into KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Risky decision, but let's see how this plays out. Tencho kicks. Jump. Quick dash in. Both fighters planning something? Looking for a chance. Serenity Stream. Player two is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their... They're going for the super art? Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Taking no prisoners. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
France.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Throws him down. Was well in range to score the throw. Player one chases them down. The move whips and they get nailed with a punish counter. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Combo KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Hits them with a stop and pop. Goes with the safe stuff with that. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. They're thinking of scoring big off this cage use. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Perfect KO. They were in full control there. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Nice shot.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Gotta do this.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. No go for the throw. Goes for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Still slugging it out here. No good up high. Gets a good read on their opponent. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Taking stock. Solid blocking. Will this super art connect? Player 1 has the meter lead. Okay, creating some space here. Anything could happen here. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Next hit will end the round. Ends with a projectile. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Hits him with a stop and bop. Box him with a target combo. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big. Can they keep on him? Smart play with the throw. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Super clutch corner switch. Both fighters planning something? Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Got it. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
I can't move forward.
Thanks for playing. Congratulations!